Muhammad, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, Your Excellency, Mr. Elias Mahosi, Executive Secretary.
Excuse me. Thank you. Your Excellencies, peace and security, good governance, freedom, unity, and development. He was indeed a freedom fighter, a tireless mediator, and peace builder across Africa. Mwalimu was a beacon of leadership against global imperialism, especially at a time when the infrastructure to fight against tyranny through education, military training, and diplomatic support was as scarce as freedom itself. The statue should be a reminder to the current and future generations of a leader who taught us to jealously guard our peace and security and fight for our freedoms in a selfless manner. The erection of this statue in front of this building is a notable and commendable gesture to keep alive the memories of a steadfast statesman who firmly supported the liberation struggle and committed much of his modest resources, his country's modest resources, to help African freedom fighters to fight racial segregation in pursuit of independence. We salute him for dedicating his life to promoting political and economic integration in our continent. It is therefore not a coincidence and is befitting in our view that the statue is erected at the Peace and Security Building of the African Union Commission. In front of you is an imposing and impressive 3-meter sculpture that took considerable time to design, build, transport, and ultimately deliver here at the Commission. All this work was done in collaboration with the designers, President Nyerere's family, the government of the United Republic of Tanzania, and the African Union Commission, for whom we are most grateful. We see this sculpture as a symbol of enduring unity and solidarity that defines Africa. I thank you for your attention. Muito obrigado, merci beaucoup. Asante sana.
And indeed, President Lorenzo, may I also acknowledge the presence of President of the Republic of Tanzania, our sister, Madam Suluhu Hassan, and various heads of state and government. You're all recognized, and indeed, our Executive Secretary, Sadiq, who has just spoken. Thank you for your good messages, or message if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of time, I want to express my gratitude, our gratitude for us as Sadiq and for me to make this short speech or message at such an important occasion as this one. It's really something that is heartwarming to see what we are just about to do this morning. We want to appreciate the work of many who initiated the early ideas to erect this statue here, to remember one of our icons, founders of SADC, and indeed, together with colleagues, the African Union, as it was called before we know, it was the Organization of the African, if you like, as it were. But all of those diligent, dedicated freedom fighters who worked with President Nyerere to do the work that they did to enable us today to sit as presidents and prime ministers of our countries. It is because of those people, that generation. And we thank them and thank them dear. We want to also thank the SADC Secretariat for the work they've done, working with the family, working with the Tanzanian government and other stakeholders to make this possible. I want to congratulate, we want to congratulate in all of those for the great achievement towards what we are about to witness today. This statue will be a constant reminder to all of us, individual countries, our regional economic blocks, as it were, or groupings, and Africa, and I believe the global community, for the noble work that this statesman, this true son of Tanzania, son of Africa, did for all of us and the global community. It is now my singular honor to unveil this statue of Dr. Julius Mwalimu Kambarage Nyerere, one of the founding fathers, as I said, of the regional body of SADC and the continental body of the African Union. May the memory of Dr. Julius Mwalimu Kambarage Nyerere continue to live on. And I want to say, Viva SADC, Viva African Union, Viva global peace, security and stability for development. That's deliberate. Viva peace, I will repeat, peace, security and stability for development. Because that's what it's doing. That's what we want to carry on. I thank you for your kind attention. Merci beaucoup. Ziko Mubambi. Thank you very much. Oh, what should I say? Oh, sure. Okay. All right. I will learn some other day.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Without any further ado, may I please call upon His Excellency Musa Faki Mahamat, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, to give a statement.
Indeed, it was a very historical moment when Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Major Retired Jessica Alupo, representing His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, during African Union Summit, was privileged to join other head of states to unveil the monument of the late Mwalimu Julius Nyerere at his Peace and Security Building at Addis Ababa in Ethiopia. Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Major Retired Jessica Alupo, says His Excellency Julius Nyerere lives on. Myra Bali for State Media.
God is good. You can't compare with anything. Ah, God is good. You can't compare with anything. Anytime you need Him, He's available. Anytime you need Him, He's available. Compare with anything. Ah, God is good. You can't compare with anything. Anytime you need Him, He's available. He'll never leave. Anytime you need Him, He's available. Oh, God is good. Oh, God is good. You can't compare with anything. Ah, God is good. You can't compare with anything. Message and a big nigga, God was available. As Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, God was available. Ask Job when he was tested, God was available. Ask John when he was tested, God was available. Katonda kuba yesabira, usabe Katonda kuba yesabira, usabe Katonda kuba yesabira. He's always available. You never forsake. He's always available. He's not a man to lie. He's always available. He's always available. Anytime He's available. Ah, God is good. You can't compare with anything. Ah, God is good. You can't compare with anything. Anytime you need Him, He's available. He's available. Anytime you need Him, He's available. In the time of weakness, God is good. In the time of pain, you can't compare with anything. Jesus is available. God is good. You can't compare with anything.
They are in, and we welcome Algeria's offer to host the next ministerial meeting of the C10. I thank you, Chair.
Nous devons organiser en réponse à nos besoins dans le domaine de la santé notamment. La propre opérationnalisation